It's a beautiful day to go flying, folks. Beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Nevada County. We're gonna take the pipe out. I got a lead from a guy. He's got some smoke oil for me down in Lincoln. So we're gonna go see what he's got. Cheap and throwing. So the real question is, how long is it gonna take me to get the biplane out of the back? Hopefully not more than 10 or 15 minutes to pull her out. Maybe even less. Got the Starduster out of her hole. It didn't take that long. I was just kind of going slow, working it around the thorpe there. I just realized the only camera I have is my old 360, so I'm gonna put it on the dash and we'll see if we get some footage. Load up here. Yeah. We just got here in Lincoln. The old Starduster's running strong. I'm a little early, so the guy might not be here, but I had some tailwheel shimmy in the tailwheel again. I think I tightened that bolt up pretty good, but I think it's getting loose again, so I might have to figure out some better way to keep that thing tight, because I don't like the shimmy. Yeah, look at this here. Look how loose that is. So what I need to get is I need to figure out why. I need to get a spacer in there to keep that from moving side to side so much, and then figure out a way to get that bolt a little bit tighter. We'll get it figured out. Actually took about a gallon. All right, we just picked up some fresh smoke juice in this Starduster. So hopefully it works. I got about a gallon in the tank, and then I got a gallon up front. All right, we got the old Starduster back in the hangar. I want to show you guys the smoke system real quick. So you have this switch right here, if you can see that. You click that on, and that runs the pump. And then on the right here, let's see, down here, there's this knob. And if you, I've been When I first started running it, I was cranking this thing open, and I think I was using too much smoke. But I think about a quarter, maybe a third of a turn is about where it wants to be. And so you can either turn the pump on and then open this valve, or open the valve and then turn the pump. I think it works a little better to open the valve and then just use the switch to kind of run the smoke. And then behind the seat here, pull this open, there's a little smoke tank. And it's got a little sight gauge over here. I don't know if you can see that. So you can kind of see how much smoke fluid you have. And then way down here, there's the electric pump that pumps the smoke. So this tank holds just about a gallon, which isn't a lot of smoke. I think I can smoke for about a minute before I run out of juice. So my skywriting career may be over before it started. Let me show you around the front here where the smoke goes. So the smoke comes through the fuselage and comes out here, and there's this little T and it splits it. So this wire runs over to the left side, and this hose comes along here and just pumps it right into the exhaust. And so then the exhaust vaporizes the special smoke oil, and it comes pumping right out the bottom. That's the old smoke system on the Starduster.